Welcome to the 10th episode of the Masked Cast podcast.
Nice.
Fuck up.
All right, and we already lost.
Brad fucking left.
I was gonna play this for Brad. Here's it in Japanese.
マスクドキャストポッドキャストの第10話へようこそ。
Okay.
Fuck again.
He left the podcast finally. Chris, you
I'm
want
so
a
sorry
full-time
that-
spot? Brad, get out of here.
No.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. As Miss Siri just said, or yeah, whatever. Welcome
Why
back.
is Siri female? Mine's male.
Die. Yeah. So welcome back, everyone. How's everyone doing? We're here, late night, almost 1 a.m. I want to die.
Hope you're all thinking about
Everyone
killing
wants to die.
yourselves.
Yes. I have a knife right next to me.
Where's mine?
Here, you
Oh,
want to
yeah,
hear
the
it?
butt
Here.
plug.
Oh shit. There it is. There's my knife. Yeah, so how's everyone doing? Has everyone been sleeping good? What's on
No.
your desk right now?
Phone
Like a
Piece
lot.
of paper, a pencil,
and a
and
silver
phone.
bullet.
Tissues, anyone?
No, sadly not.
No.
Who's
I
jerking
got
off this
cotton
podcast?
swabs
Anna?
for nail polish.
What?
Probably.
I have lotion on the
That's
desk next to
gay
me.
as hell. Oh my god.
What? Wait.
Are you
What?
jerking off right now?
Yeah,
I can hear him breathing. Please.
I'm in my underwear right now.
Are you
so-
actually?
I am.
Your
Yeah,
new tighty whities?
I am.
Oh my god. Oh yeah,
There's a
Chris got a
little
new
brown stain on the
picture
back.
up there now.
Mm-hmm.
Chris is our guest.
I
this
wish we
week.
could have used mine.
I'm really glad we didn't. I'll post it on the Twitter. On the Maskcast Twitter.
Oh yeah, okay.
Maybe.
I gotta.
I feel like I missed something. I was existing. Why are we talking about lotion and stuff?
Are you jerking off?
He asked what was on her desk, and he said no tissue. So I commented saying that I have a lotion.
Do women use
A
tissues
lotion?
to clean up?
I have.
Do my titties
Yeah.
count?
What? Are you just
What?
playing
Being
with
on
your
my desk?
bongos right now? Oh.
No.
I guess technically.
You playing Donkey Kong
They are-
Country on the bongos?
No, it's just sometimes I'd be leaning forward and just chilling them there.
Do you ever just
So-
slap your tits?
No, because they'll hurt and they'll both go swinging, and it's
Oh,
no.
you're a pussy, is what you're saying.
Your fucking tits are like a Newton's cradle. You just
my
pull one to
God.
the side and then it'll clack with the other.
Bro, I'm so mad. Maximus!
She just mutes. Maximus got the better of her titty.
He muted me.
How?
No,
Throw your cat.
because I'm connected to a laptop and it's on the desk, but I also got my keyboard and my other monitor.
See, even animals are trying
Oh
to tell you
my
not
God.
to speak.
That's wild.
Bro, it's
That's
crazy.
wild. That's crazy. That's insane, even.
Wait, shut up.
What's everyone else
Sounds
doing?
like
Y'all are
you.
boring.
Oh.
Can we get a wake-up call? Can we get a wake-up
Uh,
cry? Everyone's
I
scream.
want to. This is terrible timing. I'm just trying to finish this episode, and then I was gonna play Tetris just to pass time.
Can you-
while we did this?
How about you talk like a normal human?
Who the fuck wants to listen to that?
Okay.
He's not normal. He's illegal.
I was gonna say yeah.
Okay.
I
We're
Hey,
a
human,
one
he an
minority.
alien.
Oh god. Yeah. So he's currently watching Dragon Ball.
and it's great. Speaking of aliens, yeah. I am
Why do you
watching
think he
Dragon
has the
Ball.
hair right now? This
That's-
fucking character.
It's goofy as shit.
Yeah.
You just turn the
Yeah,
moon into
yeah.
you turn the moon into anything I'm currently doing.
Yeah.
Bro, put it as me, bro. Put it as me.
Current phase of the moon. Weeb.
Get it? Because he's currently fucking me. Ha, ha, ha.
You're. I'm not gonna say.
You're gonna have a
that word.
lot
You're
to
something. You are
confess on
something.
Sunday. You're confessing.
Chris, it's
so
on
many
YouTube. You can say
sins.
whatever you want.
Are you actually going Sunday,
Yeah,
or was
can
that
you
a whole
explain
joke?
that?
Mm,
Was that a whole ass
It was
joke?
an
or was that-
entire joke. I will never go to church in my
Okay.
life.
Wait,
I was
really?
about to say, I thought we weren't supposed to go to church.
That was a
like, you and
really
me.
long, like drawn out joke.
I know. Whenever you
I
kept like
thought it
asking me
was
like,
a
"Are
joke.
you being dead ass?" I just kept saying yes. I thought it was funny.
It was
I-
kind of.
Fucking
I thought-
annoying
I thought
as
it was
shit.
a joke 'cause it
We
was
were like
muffin,
9 to 3.
but I
How
didn't
many
know.
sins you gotta confess, bro? How many dudes you got in your
I
closet?
said also probably to 5, depending on how deep I want to get.
I don't. How? Oh my god! Wait, is your priest like fucking you, bro? How deep he getting?
I mean,
It is a
yes,
Catholic
for instance.
priest.
How much he packing, bro? How long is his gooch? I don't know.
God. No pun intended.
God.
He has to confess the sins after they do the
How
sin,
big do you think
know?
God's cock is?
Probably
Um,
massive.
I think it's the size
Godly.
of a blue whale's, which is 26 feet, by the way.
But he's God, so he can change it to the woman's pleasure.
I think he'd rip a woman in half if it was 26 feet. Don't ask why I
I'll
know it's
talk about
26
this.
I'm
feet.
uncomfortable.
Hey, y'all are some pussies.
I'm not happy with my size now that a whale has 20.
Ow! Fuck!
Cock and I only
Muffin
have
stutter.
not even one.
No, don't whales have like
No.
tiny cocks?
No, maybe for their scale, but they've 26.
Isn't it dolphins that have tiny cocks?
No, dolphins have about like 4 feet, I think, 3 feet.
Dolphins have.
It also
fun
looks like a
fish
tentacle.
as
Don't ask why I
fucking
know that,
pussies.
but wait, what up, Brad?
Rats are hung.
I've never seen a fucking rat
Can we
cock,
stop
but
talking
horse
about-
horse
I've seen
cocks, bro.
plenty
Like
of
the
like
horse cock in
furries.
my
horse cocks are fucking
They make
something
me
else.
feel
I've seen
insignificant.
too many. I don't want to see
Anna's
another.
a horse girl.
No, I'm not.
I'm probably just my size alone. I'm probably the same size as a horse erection.
Oh, I thought you meant your cock, and I was like, that's
No,
impressive.
not my cock. No.
No, your whole body.
No, my entire head
Your
to toe,
4 foot,
yes.
like, body, yeah.
My 4-foot body, yeah.
Sorry, I'm texting Texas.
Just
Why?
just
We're
right
already
after
doing the
that.
podcast.
Because I had to respond to him. Apparently, he just ate dinner, bro. It's like
It's fucking 12.
no, it's 3 hours behind for him. So 3 hours behind me. So it'd be like 9-ish, 9-10-ish.
That's still.
It's
You know what? Then I
midnight,
can't say
almost
anything. I
midnight for
ate.
me.
I ate at 9 for myself.
I
So
was 7 when he ate. How long did it take him to eat, bro? I don't know.
I know it takes a certain someone to know like 3 hours. Oh, thank you.
Anyway,
Him.
oh, you know
Uh,
what? That kind of leads me to
oh,
this.
okay,
When
go
you
ahead.
guys eat, do you like to slowly eat and like savor everything, or do you just eat to eat? And
I'm known
get
to
it
be a
over with?
glizzy gobbler, so it all goes down pretty
Okay.
quick.
I can't eat unless I'm watching YouTube. So
Cringe.
My brother's the kind of exact same way.
I used to,
He'll
though.
make something, and the first thing he says as soon as he sits down is, "Now comes the hardest part: trying to find a video to eat with."
Before the food goes
He
bad.
says that every time.
Every time.
I just put on Blarg or Grizzy.
Yeah, that works
Mhm.
too. I do the same. Dude, I've rewatched so many of Logan's videos. Oh, I dropped my knife. What, Muffin? You jerking off?
Yeah.
Climax?
It's very off topic, but the Spitfire's fucking light, bro.
Playing Apex
I hate
without
you.
me. Hold on, let me.
No, Anna.
No.
Oh my god.
No, I'm a slow and fast eat. Like I like to enjoy, but I also eat for sport. So.
I like my men being different. No, I don't. Never mind.
You gotta gobble it.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
You like your man being different?
I don't know what I meant to say there. I meant to say like being able to do both, but
Eat as a sport?
eat out this gooch. Get off Apex. Fucking hell, Brad. Anyway, Brad, I literally wanted to get into your fucking topic. I wanted to get. Didn't you have a dream you wanted to share?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. What? Okay. So you wrote our/my weird dream. What does that mean?
If
Talk
y'all
about
had a
art.
Yeah,
weird
that's-
dream, yeah.
I thought you meant you had like
Yeah.
shared a consciousness with Muffin. I'd be afraid to do that. I draw my knife again.
That'd be pretty
I
fun.
actually had the same dream as someone.
You're
Don't care.
weird.
So I'll talk about it after Brad.
Okay, Brad, go ahead, Bubba.
I've been no man.
What? Bubba.
Okay.
Stop. Okay. He referred to first.
Brad's
Guys.
losing his fucking mind.
Oh, you just trying to trigger Anna? Is that what you're trying to do?
No.
She's popping.
God damn it.
She has ticks. For context, she has ticks. Not like the
The-
creature, but like the.
Bro,
Yeah.
he was like, "Can I have some silence?"
Hit him with that-
ticks triggered. He's like, "Some silence," and I was like, "Wow, fuck."
Wow.
Anyways,
fuck.
Sorry,
you are a
that
cursed individual.
triggered mine. But like, he asked for silence, and I was not silent.
Oh, quick thing. Speaking of cursed, I think my car is cursed because there's a thing where you know, like your car will beep if like the passenger doesn't have their seatbelt on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does that. No one else is in the car but me.
Or your.
Nope. Shut up. Shut up.
You-
Anna will
you
support me.
bet-
Anna will
you-
There's
support
a
me with
spirit
it
in the
being you guys.
passenger seat.
You better buckle up to Spirit, because if they want to be on the trip with you, they want to hang out. So please buckle them in for safety.
I dropped my knife again.
Well, what's gonna happen if he does crash? The ghost is gonna go flying out.
See
I
a
mean,
whole
he's probably
hand
gonna- he's
shield
probably
next to
gonna
me.
He's probably gonna get haunted as fuck by it. Then he just want to hang out with Finny.
I'll make out with it passionately. Anyway, so yeah, Brad, your dream, go for it. I have like 3 I can share.
Okay.
I've had a couple I've been sitting on for a while. They're pretty
I
warm.
don't know why I can still remember this without looking at the notes.
Yeah,
but-
do you have notes on it or no?
Yeah, but I don't really need to look at
You
it.
should look at them.
No.
He
no,
is
I
mentally scarred already. He's fine.
should. Yeah.
Is it a dream or like?
Nightmare? Like, what's good?
Is it a dream or like did you like get beat by your dad as a kid or like?
Is it trauma?
I thought we weren't supposed to talk
Anna,
about
shut up.
trauma because of mine.
I knew you
No,
were gonna
it's
say
just
something.
you.
Not everything's about you, bitch.
Anyways,
All right.
God.
shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Anyways, there was
Baby.
these wolves.
I love it
Oh
when he's
my
alpha.
god, I'm.
Cringe. Oh, he's back. You made Anna
The
die.
fact
Look
that
at
you
that.
started it off with being a wolf girl. All right.
He literally said
Wolf
a
girl.
Who was a furry.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
god.
just start and don't talk about your shit. Yeah, no, it's cool.
Fart.
No.
I feel like I could smell that for some reason.
I didn't fart. I swallowed a lot of coom.
No, you
The
farted.
ghost is cool.
Muffin, say you.
Yeah, mine.
Are y'all good?
Stop laughing. It's not that fucking hard.
Okay, Brad. Bro.
I'm sorry, but
Oh,
the fact that
God.
this shit is a fucking light ammo gun is just awful.
Muffin, shut up.
Muffin, shut the fuck up.
Bro, I really don't care at the moment. Like this just doesn't feel right.
Brad, talk about your
Brad,
fucking
Brad,
topic.
please, Brad, please
Scoliosis is
talk.
out.
Bro, I can't.
Anna, you feel like a gummy worm.
Bro, when I laugh, my back hurts right where my scoliosis is the worst at, bro. Okay.
Okay, Brad, go ahead.
Alright, oh my god.
Jesus fucking Brad.
Hi, Muffin.
Hey, yo,
Rude as fuck.
It's not even me
Yeah,
stuttering. You're still blaming me. Alright.
Brad stutters once and we go straight to Muffin.
Anyway, Brad.
I feel like Muffin selling Yoders.
Anyway, Brad.
Yoders?
Anyway, Brad.
Yeah, my name's Brad. I got a topic, but I don't want to talk about it.
Brad.
It's hard to talk about when
I'm
everybody's getting
hard.
made fun
Just
of.
talk.
Can I have a picture?
Oh my God.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
I'm not opening up my phone. Anyways,
Oh, it didn't make a sound. Hold on.
why?
Oh, I'm taking pictures.
Brad, I swear to God.
That is
Oh my God.
finger.
What?
That was full groin. Oh, that's Chris. Anyway, I was scrolling through my camera roll and I see Chris's picture. The thing I made.
Oh, wait, why? Oh,
I have
yeah.
Chris's penis on my phone. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
I took
Sounds
your
about
name.
right.
Sounds about right.
Brad, go
My
ahead.
family's gonna get the wrong
Oh
impression.
my god!
Brad, just go.
Brad, just fucking go!
Every time I try, I get talked.
Go! We stop it talking! I'm gonna stab my left nut if you don't speak.
I'm not speaking.
Okay, my nut's going then.
No kids.
Oh, that reminds me that
Makes it happen anyways.
fucking sorry, PewDiePie said he would
Oh
eat
my
his
God.
left testicle if Leafy retired, or if Leafy quit. So that was a
I
while
haven't
ago.
got the
Well,
picture
he
yet.
technically didn't quit. So.
He definitely quit. Oh, sorry, I scratched
No,
myself.
he got nuked off the internet.
Anyway, Brad.
Anyways, it's a deer. I'm having a muffin.
We're running on repeat.
Did y'all
Can we
ever,
not?
like,
We're in a
actually,
time
watch-
loop, bro. Who started it? Oh God, this is hell. This is the definition of insanity. Oh my God. Can you go ahead before I run over pedestrians in GTA? Or real life. Either one works. Either one's a money glitch. Oh, I dropped my knife again.
You do live in Florida. Okay, now I'm stuttering.
Yes, I live in Florida. Shut up and talk
Yeah.
about your thing.
Okay.
Talk about your pecker.
No, what?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
there's no.
Come on then.
You want to shut the hell up? Okay. I'm done. I'm done.
Alright, I'll talk about my dream then.
Yeah, go. Get us on this topic.
Hey, you want? Yeah. Why have I not done this already? So, So, one thing I had, I don't exactly remember. It was a nightmare. See how easy it is to
yeah?
talk, Brad? But
Oh my
but basically, it had to do with that Backrooms game we were playing. Thank you, Anna. It was a weird thing. I don't remember exactly. I should have written it down, but it was something like this thing was just walking towards me, and I don't
Was
know
it
what it was.
sniffing the wall?
Yes, actually, I heard it. But it it was like the worst part about it was I had this physical like feeling of just it felt like a bubble around my entire body of just dread. Like I felt heavy and like light at the same time. Like I felt like
So
that.
fat.
Yeah. So I felt like that SpongeBob meme of like him floating in the kitchen. I felt like that in my bed. Yeah, so pretty much that. But I was like in bed and it was just the feeling of dread literally just washing over me. And I woke up and it was like second day of school. I woke up and I was like, but yeah, so that was my experience with that. And then I had another dream a couple days before school started. So this was like last weekend where I had to be up before noon to go hang out with friends because I needed to like be up and awake and everything, get ready for the day. And I had a dream. I literally, it felt completely real because I felt like I was sitting at my setup. I was like just playing Minecraft and just playing Pixelmon or whatever. And I looked at the time and it was 6 o'clock. Or like I somehow ended up in bed and I looked at the time and it was 6 o'clock. I was like, fuck, man. When in reality, I went to bed at 12. I thought, like, I fell asleep and it felt like I never went to sleep and I just woke up. So, in the dream, it was like 6 o'clock and then I could see light outside. And then I actually woke up and it was 7. So I just had a full night's sleep. It was really fucking weird. But, I have one more dream with, this one I actually wrote down. So, this one was probably my weirdest, most in-depth. But, so I started with saying flashback. I don't know how it was a flashback, but it was. Because I was, like, really young, apparently. And apparently it started with Mike Wheeler from Stranger Things. Like, Finn Wolfhard as a kid. And, like, his dad, but it wasn't his dad. It was, like, some other dude who was, like, a badass agent. And then we do missions, like, all around the place. And we start with Hawkins, Indiana, being, like, FBI agents. And I remember strictly we had P90s, like, suppressed P90s in our hands. And we were breaking into an old sex spot of, like, the town.
What?
And it was, like, it was a massive tree house. Like, multiple of them. Oh, I don't even remember this. But there was, so I wrote down, I also had something in my mouth and I had to like bite down on it like really hard. And I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember I just had to bite down on it. Like, you know when you have like a mouth guard or something, you just like have to chew it like really fucking hard. You just feel like you need to. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, Anna.
I said the okay.
Yeah,
bitch.
so yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you, sorry. I didn't hear any of you. But so yeah, and then the next mission, like I just remember shooting up the shit out of one of the treehouse doors with the P90s. Like someone tried to bust out with a gun, and then we arrested them. And then, yeah, it was literally an old sex spot in a treehouse. I don't know, but
Nice.
the next mission, I think it was in Egypt, like in Cairo or something. Like I just landed in like a desert or something like that, and I got attacked as soon as I stepped off the plane. That's all that part of the dream had to offer. I just got attacked as soon as I stepped off the plane. I don't know. And the next mission, I had to trail a kid and get to know him. All I really knew, like, I just remember seeing, like, you know, like the mountains, like the really cartoonish mountains in, like, Adventure Time, I think is what I'm thinking of. Like, really, like, colorful and shit. There was, like, that in the background. And all I remember was this kid I had to trail. He just really liked Mountain Dew. Like, I saw a big, like, drum of Mountain Dew. And I, like, took a scoop out of it and, like, went to hand it to him. And then, that's all I remember of that. Oh, no, this is what it was. Sorry, it said I had a final mission where I had to take out 15 people. I do not remember this at all. I said, which was represented, oh, I do remember it, sorry. It was represented by these candy corn looking mountain things, 15 of them, and then I woke up. Like, I like looked off in the distance, there were like 15 mountains, and they were all marked as like enemies or whatever. And they were, like, all my marks that I needed to take out. And then that was all I remember. I woke up.
Candy corn?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess
I love candy
I
corn.
hate
What
candy
the fuck?
corn.
You're terrible.
Thank you,
Sucks
Chris.
ass.
It's so good.
It's
It's
bad. It's
not.
just pure sugar. It's bad. Like it's solid weird sugar. It's like smooth and shit. I remember I'd always like replace my teeth that fell out with it though, and like pretend like I had fangs. You're a vampire.
You guys write down your dreams though?
It's fun to do it and look back. Like
I mean, I'm sure
that-
it's fun, but
that
like,
was
do you need
really-
to do that to remember them or no?
Yes,
I mean,
for majority.
sadly, the ones I remember are usually like nightmares.
They're
so,
good to write down though, because I want to hear.
I mean,
those.
that-
If
I
you
mean, that's
have
fair.
more-
So-
if you have more,
so-
tell them.
Hold on, let me find the exact thing. But I know
I can recall some, but I mean, not all of them. Only the ones I find
Um,
exciting, but I can recall a few.
It's hard to
I don't
There's
know.
the
remember.
sex ones.
The sex.
Yeah, those are the main ones I'm talking
There are
about.
a
yeah.
couple that I will not talk about because I'm genuinely embarrassed by them.
Oh, same. But I mean,
and
they
they
are
were like
also so great.
they were like 7 or 8 years ago, and I still remember them. It's weird.
Do you actually?
They,
do
like,
you ever
scarred
like
me.
wake? Did you ever wake up from that? Why? Because they were with women, and you. wanted them
No,
to be
it was
men,
with
or-
other people that I never want to be with in my life.
Mm.
It was not
No.
good.
But have you ever had the ones where like you wake up and you're like fuck, and you like immediately go back to sleep, hoping to get those dreams again?
Okay, I have
Or
had
continue
those.
off-
I have
okay.
had those. Some
Yeah.
of those are genuinely
Yeah.
enjoyable.
hmm
And
No,
it's-
it's like
the weirdest part is that you can feel it.
oh, that's the best
I
part.
swear.
I know, it's
yeah.
weird that sometimes you can feel it because it's like I have never
Mhm.
had sex in my life. How do I do the
Loser.
feeling of it? All right, shut up, bitch.
at least you feel that. I feel fear and anxiety for my dreams
Cry
because
about
I do actually because I was.
Are you saying
we were
from
getting-
your dreams in general, or
getting-
these kind of dreams?
Well, I
Wakes up crying
I-
from a sex dream.
no. I don't remember those fully. There's some details, but I only remember fully my nightmares. The one that I like fully remember, me and my sister were like stuck in this like weird building,
Was it called a laundry
and
machine?
we were trying to get right. we were trying to get out,
Stuck in the
and
laundry machine.
we were
Scatbro.
stuck because there was this like ugly looking monster type shit.
Hey, don't judge.
Like his tone, he had like these sharp ass nails on his feet, a big ass
Dogs.
tail with a stinger, and he was chasing. Well, at first it was disguised as like our dad, and our dad was there or whatever rescuing us, and we were following, and we ended up passing a room that looked like his stingers would fall off or whatever. So it was just like multiple versions of his tails, and I started backing away because I'm like, oh no, what the fuck's that? And all of a sudden, my dad shifted into the monster, and was like running after us.
See,
and-
how
Is
was
he
Hello,
actual?
neighbor?
How was actually like running? I was like, running in a dream is impossible.
We were
Probably falling head
head
first.
we were running,
That's
and
weird. I must have been doing that too.
I ended up like closing the door as it was like trying to smack into the door, and we were
Scary
stuck
as
there as it was breaking the door trying to kill us.
Yeah, them would be scary. I don't know why
Yeah.
the brain... Dude, people be like, the brain is like... Or when you're dreaming, it's like trying to tell you things that you've been thinking about or like they're very important to you. How the fuck are candy corn assassinations important to me?
I think it depends. It's not every dream, but
It like,
yeah.
it like
The ones
reaches into
you
the
do
deepest,
remember.
darkest things in your
Mhm.
head or like things you... Like, I'd been thinking about candy corn
If
like
you
months ago.
fully remember it, it has a meaning and it is important.
It's
Like
weird.
the time
How is assassinating
my-
candy
Okay,
corns
why-
important?
I don't know, but me and my friends, we all had a dream that someone or ourselves were pregnant, and it means that someone in
Even the
our
guys?
friend group is pregnant. No, one of our guy friends had a dream that someone
Holy
was pregnant,
shit!
and I'm pretty sure I know who might be pregnant, but you know, it's
Heck,
usually
Matt.
a sign that someone is.
See, that sucks though too, because you only remember the shit you really don't want to remember, but because you don't want to remember it, it makes you think of it more.
Yeah.
Guys, I
Yeah.
don't
It's
mean
just-
to
it's
interrupt, but
annoying.
I just won the Apex game.
Oh my god!
But speaking of
How many kills you
fucking, oh, I think I got like 5 or 6.
Nice.
But speaking of dreams, melatonin dreams. I don't know if it's
That's
just
what
Oh
I've
my
been
God.
having dreams because of. I don't have
Yes.
dreams without it. They are
Yes.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
dude.
I never took melatonin.
they
Dude,
literally-
melatonin's good, but I mean, it's
Bro.
just
Not
it just puts me
addictive
to
at
sleep.
all.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
my
the whole point.
melatonin dreams are always like whatever like the last like major thought I had, and there have been several fucking times
They're
where I
kinda
have dreamed I was
addictive.
Spider-Man.
That's sick, bro.
Bro, melatonin
It is,
dreams are
but for
something
some
else.
reason I always give myself the problem that I run out of web fluid and just fall face first. Every dream that happens.
That's awesome.
The fact that you're able to remember the last thought you had was you being Spider-Man, and then you
I don't
dream it. Because
remember.
I
Do
just
y'all
go to
remember when you go
sleep,
to
and I don't
sleep,
remember
bro?
what happened.
Does anybody
No.
remember when they fall asleep?
No,
No.
the fucked up part is
Don't.
I listen to like YouTube videos or like a podcast,
Bro,
like to go to sleep sometimes.
And
And I wake up and I'm like, where the fuck did I go to bed to?
Before I go to
If
sleep,
the
I don't know.
melatonin's hitting hard, I'll just roll over, cuddle my stuffed animal, and go to sleep. And then whatever the last TikTok I watch ends up like being like the subject of my dream.
That'll happen a lot because like it'll still be playing while you're dreaming. Cause like, does it play through your entire time? Like, do you wake up with it still on or whatever you're watching?
Usually set it to where it's like, oh, once the episode's done, just end
Yeah,
it. That's it.
Because you don't dream until like REM
And-
sleep, which
Mhm.
normally takes a while to get into. I don't know how the fuck my brain works, but I have gone into REM sleep in class, in school.
Don't we tend? I mean that's just sleep in general. But I was gonna say, don't we dream
it's
for like
not.
a few minutes though?
Yeah,
like, we
it
only dream
tend-
for a few minutes, but like
Dude,
it's
I've
a
had
long
some
time. It's
dreams that
weird.
feel like hours. But like what I mean is REM sleep is when you go in like your deepest sleep where your brain is resetting. That's the healthy thing. That should not be happening in school. That is
See,
not
but those are the
good.
best though. Those are the best.
That just means the teacher's so fucking boring.
No, it's just no one's doing anything, and I had super bad sleep problems last year, dude. I remember, I swear I don't want to like diagnose myself with anything, but like I have really vivid daydreams sometimes, and sometimes it's sick as shit. Like
I'll be right back. I gotta take the dogs in their cage.
God damn it. But
I just want to say that.
I've done a thing where in school I literally closed my eyes for a second, instantly was like playing an Apex game, like playing a game of Apex, and I started talking. Like it was so I remember saying like normal.
He's ready. He's
normal
ready.
tone.
Okay, he's fucking
No,
flesh. He's
I
flesh.
like looked over and it was like kind of blurry, but I could see it all at the same time. I just remember saying, "There's a seer over there," and I thought someone heard me. I was like, "What the fuck?" And I looked over at my friend. And I was like, "Do you hear me?" And she's like, "No, what'd you say?" And I was like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Have you ever like jolted up in the middle of class?
I almost knocked
Yeah.
over my desk. I jolted so hard that I legit kicked my desk a couple inches, and I just refused to pick my head up to look around the room.
I think that happened. I feel like that's happened to me or something
done it way
similar,
too
where
many
like I
times.
jolted up, but I feel like I jolted up too much to where it was noticeable. So I immediately looked around and was like, "Okay, good, no
I
one's
just
looking."
kicked my legs. Like I kicked the shit out of the desk and like moved my arms a ton, but it like scraped across the ground. It was so loud. Oh, it was so bad. And it's the worst too, because I'd like nap in the sun, like of the window, like the sun would come straight through, and I'd be wearing like a jacket because my class is normally cold, but I'd start burning up and sweating. I'm like, this just looks like I'm on drugs. It's not good.
On the topic of dreams,
I thought you were gonna say drugs.
nice. No, I'm still to this day convinced myself and my family are cursed.
Uh-oh. The Mexican
It
curse.
is. It's
The Taco Bell
fucked
curse.
because like we haven't had anything fucked up happen lately, but I think the most recent thing, probably like 2 days ago, my mom said she saw
That's
something.
pretty recently.
That's pretty recent. I'm aware, but like it was like not like it happens constantly. Like it's not like a daily thing. Shit
That's
happens.
fucking good. You should have moved by now.
No,
You ain't white,
fucked
bro.
No. The fucked
the
up
fuck
part
out.
is that it started 2 houses ago from where I live now. Like 2 houses. Like
So you
yeah,
got a poltergeist.
it like started there
Who wants to play Faz
in the most
at
fucked
Chris's
way
house?
ever. I don't know if you guys want to hear that story, but like
Go for
it
it.
started there.
I don't care.
Went. All right, it's gonna be a long fucking story.
I
but
got a title for the podcast, so.
nice. No, fucking. So
Oh, wait, actually,
2 houses
wait,
ago
wait,
from-
actually, wait, maybe not, because I want to wait till Anna's back, because she's like the ghost person.
I'm here.
Pretty sure she's here, yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
all right. Well,
Sorry, go ahead.
2 houses
Didn't
ago
interrupt.
from where I used to live. I was gonna say where. I'm not gonna, but
Yeah, maybe
I'm gonna
don't.
tell you what Faz level you're on.
I was in. We were like moving into this place, and already it was already like, because when you go into like a new house or whatever the fuck, obviously every room's empty, so it's kind of like a weird-ish thing. You know, there's other people that's like, oh, like I can imagine this, this, and this in this room. You know, that's what we were doing for every room. But the one room that was my sister's, or that we were planning to give to my sister, bro, we walked in and there's just a lone white chair facing the corner of the room, like at the furthest
Was
corner.
it not there
Oh,
before?
No. It's legit upright, but just facing. Like in other words, if you were to be sitting, you'd be facing the corner,
Oh,
like
that's
the
weird.
furthest corner.
It's a timeout chair.
Time
It basically it was literally the timeout chair, but just
Creepy.
by itself. Like we didn't know why it was there, and immediately that fucking freaked me out. I was like, this ain't right. Like that's not good. But we dealt with it. And when we officially moved in, I wouldn't say officially because we didn't have everything set, but it's all faint. But I remember like hearing shit, and whatnot. And eventually, whenever we actually all got moved in officially, my sister had her room. I sadly, and as it's really funny, slept in the upstairs living room of this place because I didn't have a room. So I'm just there, and immediately, I don't know how long we were in there for, but my sister started getting these really fucked up nightmares of like some girl or whatever the fuck constantly trying to like get her or whatever the fuck, you know?
That's not fun.
Pussy.
Like it was really fucked up. And like,
Muffin, have you heard this before?
I've said this story like probably 3-4 times to other people, and I say this all the time that this story gives me goosebumps telling it because it's so because I can remember everything like
excited
to the much of the detail. It freaks me out.
Yet?
No, not at this. Basically, so my sister would have these really fucked up dreams. I think there would be times where she would like no one would go in her room for like a long while. Like she just wouldn't go like in her room either, or she just wouldn't be in it. But then she would go into her room and all the pillows are just stacked in the corner of where, because she put her bed exactly where the corner where that chair was in that corner, right?
Why?
And so,
No, that's like a haunted corner. And oh my god.
And so there would be times where she would walk in and the pillows would all the pillows would just be stacked up on each other, like in that corner.
Got a haunted nanny.
And like after a while, I think like it freaked my sister out so much. We had like my grandma bless her. It was something weird, you know. Or no, we had my grandma bless the room or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, that's some shit y'all would do. Call me to take care of the shit.
So that happened.
I call Roman.
But my sister still was like freaked out.
It.
She still like didn't like sleep in the room. Like she legit just like she would still go in it for anything, but like to sleep, no, she wouldn't do that shit. And so after a while, there'd be times where my uncle would come over, like probably spend the night or whatever the fuck, and he would take the room, right? Just because it was a spare room, no one used it. And then he started to have like I think he said he had a dream where he woke up and was facing the wall of the bed, and behind, basically parallel to that wall, was it was like a sliding closet.
Mm-hmm.
That's not important, but I just wanted to describe the room. So he's just laying there, but he said that his face was facing the wall and that he couldn't move anything, but that he could still technically see a little girl next to him, like right by the bed.
So sleep paralysis.
Basically, but like because he couldn't see, like he wasn't facing the little girl, but that he could still see her,
so,
even
like,
though he's facing the other direction.
Peripheral kind of vision?
Kind of, like in a way.
It's like astral projection, almost.
In a way. Like, I don't think he said he could see his body. He just said that, I guess in a way, he could see that side of the room, but it was just a girl staring at him and, like, some fucked up shit.
That's some weird sleep paralysis, like, astral
and so
spirit shit.
He told us that, but I mean, because he was older, he wasn't as freaked out. So whenever
he's still freaked out.
So that happened.
I was seeing little girls at that age, I'd have a problem.
So it was that. I guess I'm kind of telling this wrong, not wrong, but like in the opposite direction, because my stepdad and my mom slept in the same room, obviously, in their room, big as shit, but they had a huge walk-in, like literally, you walk in and you can take a right turn in the walk-in closet, right?
Yeah. That's a big
he started saying some fucked up shit, and he said that one day he was waking up early to go to work. So he goes to the closet, turns the lights on, comes back to the bed to get changed, but the light's still on, and that he said that he looked in the direction of the closet, and there's just a tall fucking figure.
Oh,
I don't remember if he's. I think it was in the inside of the door frame. I don't think he said he saw a face or anything. It was just someone really tall.
Just a silhouette.
Like a silhouette, and he said that he just stared at it for a while, and then eventually he just left or whatever, and he forgot all about it. I think he said,
what is that called? It's either pareidolia, which I mentioned a lot, or anthropomorphism, where you just see something. He probably saw what you said. The light was on.
The light was on, but it was in in other words, if you were to look in the closet,
like I know you.
No. Like literally, you look inside the closet from where he was sitting, and you like the clothes are on the other side, so it's literally just light and then the wall, an empty wall.
Weird. So wait,
so there's really
like this. Hold on, I just sent a picture.
Do I need to teach y'all how to cleanse a house before y'all move in?
This is what I pictured when he stated that. That's what I pictured. He didn't really say.
Weird. I don't know, because
But
I was
then
just
he also
imagining it's
said
a
that-
shadow. It probably was
Yeah.
a shadow, but it's just weird. Or
No,
just-
yeah, like it was legit like that, where it's literally just a wall behind like
yeah.
everything.
Your
like, there's
eyes
no.
play tricks
yeah.
on you all the time. You ever see like those little black like dots moving across your eyes sometimes? That's like physical parts of your retina or cornea.
No,
whatever
but
the
then
fuck
he
it's
said
called.
like again that he after a while he like got over it, continued to get dressed, and that he said he saw a little girl and went towards her, and she fucking like just ran like into like the hallway or into the living room
Something
or
could've happened
whatever.
in that
channel
house.
inner black, get out, bro.
So that happened, and that whenever my uncle, or whenever I think, because we were all telling that story like in front of each other, and when he mentioned the little girl, that's when my uncle was like, "Oh yeah, like it was like it must have been that same little girl and all this stuff." I'm just hearing this shit, and I'm just like, "What the fuck?"
Glad I'm in
Like
the
nothing
living room.
ever happened to me
something could
yet.
have happened to a
You ever
little
taken
girl
a
in
nap
that
in that
house.
room?
I would take. Well, no,
Oh,
I
then
always
you would
hated
be
that
the
room
type
because
of
she.
dude to take a nap.
I always hated those her
shit, I'm
room
missing
because
out.
she had a Quince doll.
Hey,
She had a
yo.
Quince doll in her room,
What
and
is
I fucking
that?
hated. You know what a Quince doll is?
Oh, I'll look it up. Keep telling your story.
Well, just to explain it, a quince doll. I can just real quick. A quince doll basically is like when a girl has a quince, they make a pretty much doll as directly
How
like
the fuck
related
you
to the.
correct a fucking Chinese
Huh?
doll?
The doll could have been possessed because
Oh, I
I
see,
actually
okay.
had
No, the
my
doll wasn't
mom.
possessed. It wasn't the doll.
What
I just
the
didn't like
fuck?
dolls at the time. But like,
I know we had a haunted doll in our house one time.
Why are they carrots?
I'll let you get to
Or
that.
flower
But no, yeah,
pots? What the fuck are they?
the quince doll is basically it's just like it's the last toy they have before they become a woman basically, and it's like alive.
Oh.
It's supposed to be like as
Grabs a dildo.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
trying to think of the word.
Okay.
It's supposed to look exactly like the special lady on the
Accurate?
birthday. It's accurate. That's the word. It's supposed to look accurate
They
to
look
whoever's quince it is.
weird.
So she had that, and I fucking hated it. I hated going in her room because I
Did
would
it-
see it. I would just because I
Did it
for
look
the
like
longest
this?
hated dolls.
Are you still in that house?
Did it look like that?
No, it didn't look like.
That's
no,
what
it's
they
like
keep coming up as, but those are Chinese things.
That's weird.
How do you spell them?
Oh, quince, like the number 15 in Spanish. Quince.
How the fuck do you... Hold on, look at Google Translate.
Are
Keep
you
going.
still in that house?
UINCE.
No.
Oh, quince. I looked up fucking...
Yeah. No. I was telling that this is 2 houses ago. I haven't even gone to like other stuff yet.
I looked up
So that was
this.
all this house. Oh my god.
I am white
God,
as can
why
be.
is everything coming up as Asian?
I don't know, bro. Oh, I see. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
I was about to...
But,
it looks like a Disney princess doll. I don't want to say that,
Basically,
though.
yeah.
That's fucked.
It's more like those American dolls or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
it's more
American
like those.
Girl dolls?
American Girl dolls. Are
Now
basically
they're
that.
like fucking
Fuck those.
princesses.
Those make me think of the Goosebumps episode that haunted me,
What,
bro.
like this? This shit? Hold on, send
No,
it.
the American Girl doll.
I know, like I'm sending it right now.
That was all that. I'm trying to think. I don't think there was really
Bro.
You
much
should.
else. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah,
Okay,
kind of like that,
dolls.
basically.
Oh, okay. Would you
yeah.
buy them or make them?
No. Well, I mean, I kind of a bit of both. You would like someone would make
Jesus.
them, and then you'd just buy it from the person, obviously.
Ah, got it.
But then they go all out with like, oh, make sure the dress is accurate, like the same, like they do all that stuff.
Got it. Okay.
But
That's interesting.
But no, yeah. So I always didn't like going in a room, especially hearing these stories. I don't think anything ever happened to me during that, because at least I don't remember anything happening to me like dream wise over there.
privilege.
Then after a while, we moved, which was like the greatest thing ever.
Ew.
Just, I mean, I miss the area, but I mean, I was just glad to kind of be away. So we moved into a different place. Nothing out of the ordinary. Like it was a new place. We were all excited for it. Nothing out of the fucking ordinary, like the chair, for example. Like it was just regular old. It was an apartment.
Yeah.
We lived there for a while. I don't
Did you go
think
from house to apartment?
I did.
Oh.
I'm still.
You got broke.
I got broke. Yeah. No, but so then I go to this place, and then here's kind of where the whole dream thing topic of me, and man, this it fucking creeped me out. I had this one nightmare. It was so fucking bad. No. It was just the one time, but it was so fucked up that I can't forget it.
I've had that.
So I'm laying down, right? Like I just basically had a dream where I guess I woke up from sleeping.
In the dream?
Yeah.
I hate those. I actually
But
hate that.
it was like as close to sleep paralysis I've ever felt. So I'm like sitting, I'm like on my back. I could still, I guess in a way move my head because I can like see my body. It was like a little bit of light in my room, so I could see everything. It wasn't like pitch black dark.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You got that night
and
vision.
all of a sudden, for no reason, I just started hearing. I think it was just scream, just a faint
I
scream.
hate screams.
And it was like kind of, I could tell that it was faint, but that it was in my house, like in the living room and whatnot, right? All of a sudden, I hear it like get closer to my door, and then get away from my door, right? And then
hate
come back to my door and go, like it was going back and forth in the hallway of where my door was.
I'm staring at my door right now.
And it is like, fuck me, I'm getting the goosebumps again. So it keeps doing that, like it's going back and forth. It's going back and forth from
Anna.
being faint to coming to my door to being faint again to coming back to my door, but like different, not like, oh, it's loud at my door. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's driving, like it's as if someone's driving by. It's not like goes to my door and then goes back. Drive by screamings. But that happens. As that's happening, I straight up, like how you said with your dreams, the whole SpongeBob shit where I'm floating, but I'm not floating. It's literally just waist and to my legs start levitating. So I'm still in my bed, but it's like that same feeling where it's heavy, but you feel it. But it's not like, oh, they just lift up and that's it. They are slowly rising. As they are slowly rising, the louder and the faster the scream is going back and forth from my door, until eventually I just hear the loudest fucking bang ever, and I look at my door. The door is shut, but I can hear and visually that the door slammed fucking open, and that someone came right in my fucking face and screamed. I don't see anything. I don't see any body or figure, but I could hear this person go from running down my halls, screaming louder and louder, and then fucking kicking my door open and then screaming right in my fucking face because it was so loud. No, I didn't see anything. Again, it's just like this loud fucking noise in this like dark room. All of a sudden I wake up, I literally jolt up, and I'm just like, fuck that, I'm not sleeping again. I'm like staring at my door.
God.
I didn't even want to like...
When you woke up, was it in the middle of the night or was it daytime?
No, it was in the middle of the night, yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
That's what like fucked me up more, because I was like, fuck that, because
I have to sit through the rest of this night, bro, feeling like FNAF.
Yeah. I was so scary. I was so scared I didn't even want to like get my phone to like shine the light. I was like, fuck me, like if I make any movement, this shit's gonna happen for real.
Do y'all have that same feeling where like if you're in a dark room and you feel threatened by like a paranormal thing, would you rather be in complete darkness or turn on a light?
Turn on the light.
I'd rather be
Ghosts stop moving.
Darkness.
It's physically proven. Ghosts stop moving when you turn on the lights.
Do that? Would you say it's proven? By who?
No, I'm just making a stupid fact.
Okay, I was gonna say, because it's like, no, I feel like A, light attracts. B, if your eyes are already accustomed to the dark, then you can still somewhat see. So it's like, like at night, if you're in the woods, I'm turning a light on. First of all, I'm not in the woods at night. But second of all, I would not turn a light on because it's so limited. Like it makes it so you can't see in the dark areas. Where if you don't have a light on at all, you can still somewhat see. But also, I just looked up what that floating heavy feeling is, and apparently it's something called hypnagogic hallucinations. It's like a vivid visual, auditory, tactile, or even definitely tactile, or even kinetic perceptions that, like sleep paralysis, occur during the transition between wakefulness and REM sleep. So that's like as you're going into deep sleep. So that's when dreams are starting. So examples include sensation of impending threat, feelings of suffocation, that one definitely, and sensations of floating, spinning, or falling. That seems pretty accurate to what me and you were describing.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking scary.
But it's just weird that like we went from like that's why I believe we're cursed, or why I say I think I'm cursed.
What was there
like
more?
I don't really mean it. Well, I mean, other than I was gonna say recently, I was just standing in the kitchen. It was nighttime. It was night, so the lights were off except for my room. And my mom walked into the living room or in the kitchen where I was, and she said that she was like, "What was that?" And I was like, "What?" I like turned around. She's like, "I swear I just saw someone run into that room." And I like pointing at my room. I was
that's
like,
just a trick on the eyes.
Yeah, like I figured it was. I was just like, "Oh yeah, like that's just one of those things happening." But she was like, "I swear it was like a person."
I've
like
done that.
I could see. I was just like, "Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for making me feel safe to go in my own room."
Like I feel like she thought that it ran into your room or like a different room?
Yeah, like that it was just standing in the corner, like kind of where I was, but then like as soon as she walked in, that it just zoomed fucking quickly into my room.
This is making my foot itch.
You know, I'm just gonna bring stuff to PAX and just cleanse all of you.
You are not bringing anything cursed there. I will fucking throw you out the window.
No, it's not cursed. I'm bringing in. My favorite incense is dragon's blood because it's good for cleansing negative energy, and so I can just fucking cleanse all you bitches with it.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more. I feel like there is more, but like I think I just can't remember. But I just know that
Yeah.
that dream or that nightmare is like the main thing I can remember because that was so like that made me scared to sleep all the time. Even like going to sleep now, and I was like I'll somewhat think of it. I'm like, nope, fuck that. I'm not going to bed. I'm putting on a video. I'm doing something because my mind. That's not gonna be the last thing I think about before I go to
No,
sleep.
that's fair. Did I talk? I think I talked about it with Brad, but it wasn't like recorded or anything. I think it was, dude. Brad and I were watching scary shit, and he was like, "Bro, I don't want to go
Bro,
outside
he was
my
fucking
door."
complaining about it.
I fucking hate those though, because
Brett,
like
did
I
I-
never know if they're real or not, and I hate contemplating if they are or not, because then it just
Yeah.
freaks me out.
Brad, well, we weren't even watching scary shit. I was looking at like stuff from It, and
Mhm.
that first movie's good. The second one's not so good.
I know we were watching some scary shit.
Yeah, y'all were watching the
together.
Mandela catalog. That was before last podcast. But did I talk about? I think I have of God, it's 10 episodes in. I'm already forgetting. But the thing where I was laying in bed and I thought I heard screaming or like whining,
Oh,
like dog whine. Did I talk about that on the
I heard-
podcast?
I don't know.
Anna Brad or Anna Muffin? Sorry. Did I talk about that?
No.
What?
Like Brad, fucking I keep mixing up your name. Sorry. Muffin is still playing Apex, but the one where I said like I heard whining, that sounded like it was out on the street or something when I was just laying in bed. Did I talk about that?
I think so.
I don't know if it was on podcast, but you have.
Okay,
I've never heard this story.
Okay, I'll talk about it really quick. So this is one of my few potentially haunted things, but I think there's a very good explanation for what actually happened. So I was just laying in bed late night. It was like 1 in the morning, maybe. And I heard a noise where I was like listening to music and just doing shit on my phone. And I heard a noise where it was like a faint whining, but loud enough to echo along the street. So it sounded like it was outside my house.
Mm.
And I'm like in the way back corner of my house, as far away from the front door as you could possibly get. But there is a window, like a giant window right next to me that like has, this has nothing to do with the story, but it's like there's a walkway basically outside of it, or like a overhang that leads out to like my pool deck and shit. So yeah, if someone wants to break into my house, that's where you do it. But anyway, I heard a whining, howling type noise that sounded like it was coming from the street. So I was like, okay, it sounds like a fucking coyote or something is out in the street whining. So I was like, I'm just not gonna get out of bed. And the next time I heard it, it sounded down the street the first time. The second time, it sounded like it was right outside my front door, which I don't know how I would have heard this well, considering it's behind like 3 different doors. But yeah, it just sounded really close. And then after the first time, I turned off my phone, turned off my music, and just waited in silence. And then the third time, it sounded like it was coming from like inside my house, like right downstairs or like on the staircase. And that area is like, if you go up the stairs, I'm not gonna describe my house exactly, but like my parents' room is right there. It's right down like the lofts from me. And it sounded like it was coming from about like there, right on the stairs, right before my parents' room. And it was just me and my mom home. The rest of my family was out. And I was like, I'm gonna check on my mom in the morning. I'm gonna stay in here. She can fend for herself if something's going on. Because one of my biggest fears is like sticking my head out of a door or like door frame or something. I hate that because your neck is so fucking vulnerable. I might have talked about this last podcast. I feel like I definitely did. But either way.
Maybe.
So I figured it out later. I just stayed in bed, went to bed, nothing happened. I woke up in the morning, told my mom about that. I was like, yeah, I just left you to die if there was like a demon in their house or something. She's like, oh, that's fine. And I described what the sound was, and she was like, it might have been Oakley, my dog, because when he dreams, sometimes he'll do that kind of whining, like yiffing noise.
He'll be a pussy.
And yeah, no, he like does that whining, like it's like a cry is what it is. And have you ever heard a dog cry, like in their sleep? It is scary.
Yes. Yeah.
It is like panic inducing because you don't know if they're
Yeah,
like,
I put a dog
hurt.
down once. And
Oh my god.
Have you actually?
Fuck no.
Okay, good. Chris's reaction made me think otherwise. But yeah, I think it was just my dog, and that's why I heard the echoing, because he was in my mom's bathroom, which is echoey sometimes. So he must have been doing it loud enough and been having such a bad dream that it was reverberating so much around the entire house.
You just got no bitches. You're just upset.
Okay. Anyway, sorry if I have told that before, but now you've heard it again.
I mean, since we're all on the topic as well, because kind of the same thing. Do you guys believe in paranormal stuff, or is that just like?
No.
I believe there is some. Obviously, Anna, you got fucking incense. But I think that there are some things, but I
I
don't.
believe in incense. I think it smells good.
I believe in incest. Brad, are you inclined to agree?
I'm like the same thing with religion, where it's like I don't care, but I mean, if
Religion
it is real,
more
then I believe
far-fetched
it.
to
You know?
me than like.
No, I'm sure it
specters.
is. But that's just how I am with anything, where it's like I don't think it's real, but if it is, then it's not like I'm not gonna believe it. You know?
Yeah, I like the thought of like religion, but I don't like how they're trying to explain like creation stuff. It's like it's a good way to unify people around one belief, and I love that. But using it to control people sucks. But also, I think
I love
it's
the
like,
belief that gay's wrong.
yeah, that's my favorite actually. I love that one. It says in the
Also,
Bible
while
and
we were-
everything. In the
While we were
Latin
talking about
translation.
all of this, I noticed that because the
There's someone
background of
staring at
the
you from your window.
the TV Giga Chat behind my character,
It looks like your arms.
it looks like just looks like a swole moon.
I know. I kept noticing that, and I was like, it's fine. I wanted to change it. It's like gray on gray. It doesn't look right, but it's whatever.
It's fine. Yeah,
Anyway,
it's funny.
what was I fucking saying now? Oh,
Yeah, Chris, just had to interrupt.
I'd be. Muffin,
It looked like a swole Kirby, like a swole gray Kirby.
Mexican Kirby. But I think what I'd be more inclined to believe would be like specters and like spirits and stuff like that, because I don't believe so much in creation stuff, because it's like trying to explain the whole grandiose stuff instead of explaining why the fuck are the lights turning on in my house when no one's touching them. I think one's a little bit more believable somehow.
Do you believe in like people getting possessed and shit?
No.
No?
I
You
do
think those are
after
just
seeing like
attention seekers, yeah.
Conjuring,
Attention
like
seekers?
the actual Conjuring documentary. Have you seen the one where the little girl has literally the voice of a gruff ass old dude? Have you heard that one?
That's called The Exorcist.
Exorcist, sorry, not Conjuring.
It's The Exorcist.
Have
yeah.
you seen that?
Like you're saying, like the real tapes, or are you just saying the
real
movie in general?
tapes.
The real tapes, the fucking freak. Like I remember
those
seeing,
are weird as
Yeah.
fuck, and even like actual police officers said they saw like chairs sliding around and like shit moving, and there was
Yeah.
no rigging or anything. That
like it's one of those things where it's like,
That's
because they're saying
unexplainable.
it's a real tape and it's like it sounds old. It's like, oh, it could be real, but at the same time, it's like part of me wants to doubt since I wasn't there. But if it is
Yeah.
real, I'm fucking glad I was not there. So
I think those are genuinely real, but relatively harmless. The movie's obviously exaggerated quite a bit, but I think
Well, what
those
about-
Wait a minute.
those
what
are
about,
pretty
like-
harmless.
what about when people like go to sleep and then wake up with like fucking scratches on like their backs and shit like that? And, like
That
kinda
is
like,
from
yeah.
themselves, and I'm pretty sure that's a night terror. No, night terrors can fucking.
well, what
kill.
if it?
Okay, it scares me. Sorry if
Get
you
a
get
sleep
fucking
test
I was gonna say, like,
freaked out
what
by
if it's, like,
this,
what if
but
it's in places where they technically wouldn't reach?
you can reach anywhere on your body if you're flexible enough. But yeah, even
I'd
like,
say
I can,
get a sleep test and then you can think if it's a paranormal thing.
maybe,
Well, like for
but it's like,
I don't know, because like if a guy who, let's just say,
that's creepy to me 'cause it's
inflexible,
physical. It's like, bro, that's like, did someone get into my house and fucking scratch me? Because it kind of has to be yourself, because you wake up from someone else like causing you pain, unless you just don't feel pain. Because I know you feel pain in your sleep, because I've been fucking pinched and kicked.
Have you
But
guys, like recording yourselves while you sleep just to see what happens while you sleep?
I've thought about
no.
it. I've thought about it.
It's always been a thought, but I've never like actually.
After
gone to do
watching Paranormal Activity and like clips of that, fuck no.
it. Mhm.
I hate sleeping with my door open. That is fucked. Why do people do that? But fuck. What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Well, no, because I just think about it where I'm like, oh, like I'm probably like I don't know, because just hearing like stories about people like sleepwalking and shit like that, and I'm just like, well, fuck me, like I could be waking up in the middle of my sleep, not awake, and just
Oh, I
hitting
know
the
what I was gonna say.
stanky
Yeah,
ass
I could be
fucking
like
dance
Moon
move
Knight,
ever.
dog. I don't
Yes,
know.
dance move. I feel like I just strip in my sleep because I have done that before. It's weird. I like start dancing like I'm on a pole and shit. But no, I remember what I was gonna say. Sorry if this actually is disturbing to you, but like you can genuinely die in your sleep, like just from weirdest shit, like from nightmares. They
I was
can-
gonna say yeah, from like actually like just in
like,
your sleep
from
or
a
like
nightmare.
sleepwalking. No, I know
that
yeah.
too, but like you can not be moving and then you just die. I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure there was a dude who died because he stayed awake for I think 16 days or something like that, and then he
Is
went
it-
to sleep and he just died.
Rookie
They
hours,
don't know
he
why.
wasn't gaming.
It's called a night terror. I'm pretty sure,
Mhm.
or there's a game based on it.
But
I
is
forget what the
it?
game
But
is.
like, but exactly what happened? Is it just you get so freaked out
I
that
think
your
it's just
body
heart
just?
failure.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah,
happens.
does your fucking heart just
It's
like
that
kind
but
of stroke or
it's
something?
like unexplained. It's like a stroke, but there's no warning signs at all. You just die
Mhm.
in your sleep, and it's so fucking weird. Like it's just it doesn't make sense because I know people can die of sleep apnea if it's not treated because you'll wake up in the middle of the night after not breathing for 2 fucking minutes. You'll be like,
Oh, so yeah, that's like
like
you get that last breath.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
my
so that's
dad
different. Yeah,
has
because you're
that.
literally choking yourself to sleep. Whereas
dude,
a night terror, it's just you go to bed and wake
yeah,
up.
at
Dead.
least one is an explanation. Motherfucker
That's
woke
a
up
fire song.
dead. Bars. No, dude, my dad. I'll be having a casual conversation with my mom. And my dad will fall asleep on the couch. He does it so much that there's literally like he has wiped off the coloring from the couch to the point where it's raw and pink, like it's a leather couch, and it is raw
That's kinda
and pink
cool.
where his head goes. It's so fucking bad. And same with like where he rests his arm. I don't know how he doesn't wake up with a numb arm. I hate that so much. Like I'll wake up with a completely limp arm.
Oh yeah, bro. I fucking hate
I'll
that
like
shit.
swing the shit out of my arm around. It's like I don't feel a thing. But like you can't control it at all because no blood. But my dad, like I'll be having a conversation with my mom like a little bit across the house, and in the middle of the conversation, I'll hear my dad start stirring on the couch and just hear, ah! It's like, what the fuck? And then we'll just like, oh, oh! Like him just waking up from having like sleep apnea.
I'm sorry, but I was googling that image of the doll, and I forgot the tab was open, and this is all I see while we're talking about this shit.
What the fuck?
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Delete
Oh.
that shit.
Oh.
Oh god, it doesn't look that bad because of the glowy eyes. I hate like regular wooden eyes. Like those are weird. But yeah, I just
Like,
hear that
that
from my
shit,
dad, and I'm
mm.
like, "You done?" And he'd be like, "Huh?" Because he does not remember a thing. He's so fucking just like, it's
They
weird.
swear they're not sleeping.
Huh?
They swear that they were not sleeping.
Exactly, man. My dad. I remember watching Invisible Man with him. Did y'all see the recent one? Pretty recent,
No.
I guess. Oh my god, it's a good ass movie. I'll have to watch it with y'all sometimes, but very good. But literally like, all the build up, my dad stayed awake for. As soon as there's like a high like action like fight scene kind of thing, he falls asleep. And it's like, bro,
Sleep during movies where it's good stuff. Like
no,
I'm never gonna get over
Right.
my brother falling asleep
What?
Huh?
Huh?
to the first fucking Avengers movie.
Oh,
There's no
your
shot.
mic cut out
In
so
theaters. My brother fell
hard.
asleep. God, that sucks. No, my fucking brother when we went to
Does
go
that
see
so
the
Yeah,
often,
we heard it
When-
just cut off and sped up.
No, and
Yeah,
during
well,
way back then when the first Avengers movie came out in theaters, we went to go see it. My brother fucking fell asleep.
Jesus.
Nah, my
my
dad be like, I'm resting my eyes, and then like 10 minutes later, it's passed the fuck out.
Exactly. You just like you'll be like watching a movie and you'll just get like you're watching a horror movie and you just hear like it's like, bro, I've jumped from that before and I slapped him in the fucking head because I was like, bro, come the fuck on. I'm like, I'll go to
Grow
bed.
up.
No, me and my
My
sister
dad
be
would
watching
literally
The
say shit like,
Boy.
I'll be like, grow up, The Boy. Oh, that movie.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
thought you
yeah,
were
The
saying
Boy.
Boys.
It was.
Oh,
Was that movie good?
Bro, we only watched
Well,
it because the
Laura
man
Cohen's
gets
in it,
sexy
so-
at the end.
Gets
But
what?
anyways,
Who's that?
we watched it because there was
Maggie.
a sexy ass man in the end.
Oh, which man? Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Look up
The Boy cast.
No, look up here. Let me find it as I'm talking. But
The Boy movie. Hot.
No,
dude.
no,
yeah,
we were
Laura
watching
Cohen
it,
is
and
the
it's supposed to be
Holy
scary.
shit, he hot.
Bro, are you talking about the guy with the mask? Because he is. Anyways,
Yeah, he got a nice ass beard. What the fuck is that
Anyways,
thing?
He's
Little
oh,
gremlin
he's so
shot.
sexy. But we're watching it. It's supposed to be scary, but it's not
That's not the
scary
thing
at
she finds
all.
sexy.
And then all of a sudden, my sister just goes ah and grabs me. And
I've
that's
done that
what
to people.
scares me.
That's
I
what
love
Anna's talking
people.
about.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm like, you're the scariest little bitch ever. You're scarier than the movie.
I know, bro. I'll do that to people
Bro.
sometimes. Like when we walk out of a horror movie, I'll scare the shit out
Those
of them.
are
they'll, like,
horrible,
fucking die.
horrible photos of him. Hold on, I gotta find a
I don't know
TikTok.
what
I
He's
love doing
so
it to
sexy.
people, but whenever anyone does it to me, I just scream.
Oh,
Are you sure
I'll like
pussy?
fucking kill them on the spot. But like,
I'm just like I'll just like scream and like you fucking dick bitch, like just something stupid that doesn't make sense. Like,
you beep.
Yeah.
Start screaming something unruly at them. But no, fuck, what movie was I just thinking of? Oh, have y'all seen the Annabelle movies?
I haven't seen all of
Seen
them.
one.
So, which ones have y'all seen? Because I've only seen one, and I
I
didn't
don't
finish
remember.
I don't even.
seen
Yeah, I don't
any.
even. I don't remember any.
it. I have
like,
seen
names.
Annabelle Creation. That's the one on like the
I've seen 'em all.
farmhouse.
I've seen all the Conjurings. I
I've
know
been
that.
told that Annabelle Creation is the scariest. Is that true, Anna? Creation's the one in the
I-
farmhouse with the demon and the priest and shit.
Yeah, that one's more scary. I watched them all in order.
That's the only one I've seen, and I watched it in school in my history class because we had a cool.
No, the scariest fucking movie ever, and I would die by this. Is fucking the first Insidious.
I have
movie.
not seen Insidious.
The first
That's the one with the red
Insidious,
face
and
dude,
then
right?
and
The red face
then
demon? I've seen the
No,
scene. I watched it with Brad.
fucking.
Sinister. That was
Sinister
my
looks
first
pretty
horror
good.
movie. I was
Sinister
actually
looks
scared
so.
about.
I haven't seen it, but that.
Oh
seen
my god,
Hereditary?
it's so good. The second one is good as well, but that one is more of the kids' point of view. But the first one's amazing, and it's the first one that's ever scared me. Like I was never scared of like The Conjuring
I
or
watched Human
anything.
Centipede.
Oh, I
No.
watched that.
I've never
I
seen
watched
it.
that
I
with
refuse.
you know who.
I
yeah.
want to see
Voldemort?
it, but at the same time, I
Nothing.
for myself don't want to see it.
No, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Watch the South Park bit. I don't know. Don't watch the actual one.
Finny.
Oh no, I said Voldemort. 'Cause you said you know who.
Oh yeah. I watched it with that person.
Yeah, no, I got you.
So
Yeah, I got you.
I've never seen it till then.
Yeah, no,
That someone in the world can think of an idea just for that as a movie. It's not based off of anything, right? Like, please don't tell me it's based
Sinister?
off of.
I
No,
don't-
fucking the Human Centipede.
Oh no, fuck that.
No, it's
They
just a
do
idea.
the translations wrong because with the person I was watching with, the person who was screaming in Japanese,
It's a Japanese movie
captions.
Yeah.
No, it's
Japanese people think of the
there's a
weirdest
Japanese
shit.
guy, and he starts like he's only speaking Japanese. You know, he doesn't know English, and it's funny because the captions say one thing, and then you know
English.
who will start laughing because he's like, "Nah, that's not what he's saying."
Oh yeah, that's funny. But yeah, fucking A, I can't think. Oh, I know Roman has like watched or like seen scenes from like all the Insidious movies. Apparently, I think it's Insidious 3. There's one scene that scared the fuck out of him, and it was a jump scare by a car because this girl is like in New York trying to like get away from everything and like sees this demon lady like standing on the sidewalk, and she like freezes in the middle of the street, and a fucking semi truck hits her, like literally full animates the shit out of her. Like just
Those movies are just for like the second and third
But,
one.
like,
I don't
that actually
remember
scares
fully,
the
but
hell
the
out of
first
you.
one, fuck, it's just the beginning too. That fucking violet, fuck that.
Yeah,
That is
the
terrible.
one of him just sitting behind the dude, that one's fucked.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
And then
nah,
like
yeah.
they go to the room and like the kid is or like the room's all.
Oh, and
fucking
that
beat
fucker's
up.
just in the corner. Oh god.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I watched that scene with Brad. He did not like it.
We need to watch these because like I
Maybe.
love
No, the
watching
fuck
scary
we
movies.
don't.
Nah, we good, Anna.
We need to watch Sinister together at least.
Maybe.
See,
Sinister.
I don't mind scary movies, but like,
I don't either. I don't want to watch
if
them in
I
my
take
room
it to a
alone,
bar.
bro. I don't want to watch
I
them in
don't
my
like
room
them.
alone. There's a window behind me.
I'd prefer to watch The Brightest Thing, which is what I'm doing right now.
You're watching anime.
I'm watching anime, and there's light around my room. It's great.
Yeah,
I don't hate horror movies that have like at least like a cool story, but as far as like the ones that are just trying to be scary, I don't like them. They're kind of just
I don't like a
boring.
jump scare.
Well,
second type
scary movies
shit.
nowadays, I mean, they're scary. They can be, but like I feel like because they try so hard and like because it seems more, in quote, realistic, it doesn't look that good. Because I've talked about this before, where like the old like Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Streets, those back then would freak people out, even though they were like the
They're cheesy.
shittiest CGI.
They're cheesy.
Yeah, they're cheesy. You can easily tell that it's not a real person dying. Whereas movies nowadays, you literally see
dude.
guts and shit like that.
most
But it's more,
recent- Sorry.
it's
go ahead.
like more freaky to like watch the older stuff than it is to see newer stuff.
the most
Even though the
recent-
newer stuff is as realistic as it gets.
Yeah, the most recent Friday the 13th movie, I think the most recent, the remake, reboot that like, kind of continued the original, there were some really gruesome deaths in that one that were pretty good. That I just felt bad because like the black dude and the Asian dude were like the funniest, and they got killed off in such annoying ways. Because of course they did. But
No, like with the Halloweens, like I think I saw the
Halloween has
latest
gotten
one right
worse,
now.
But
Like the latest one I saw, actually, like just because it was funny, I actually got heated over it.
which
Just
one?
because
the black gay
the
dude
latest
that
one.
died?
no,
in the worst way possible.
Wait, which guy?
The gay black guy that got a fucking
Oh,
knife.
no.
Have you seen the actual prosthetic for that? He got a knife shoved like into his eye socket and like lifted and like squished his eye. I've seen
Oh,
the prosthetic
God.
and it's like pretty much real.
No. The latest one was, which one was it? The newest one is gonna be Halloween Kills, right? Or
No, Halloween Kills was the last one. Halloween Ends is this one.
Then Halloween Kills is the one I saw, and
they
I
never remake
genuinely like the ending. Fucking pissed me off.
Because they didn't
I don't
kill
know.
him.
I haven't seen
Exactly.
that
Apparently,
But it's
he, like,
annoying that they don't
solos the whole town.
It literally no. But what's annoying about
That's what
it
I
is
heard
they
about it.
got him. They all took him down, and they just didn't finish him because they're just like, he should be dead. I'm like, no, he's not dead until you put a bullet in his head, and they refuse not to do it. They just watch his body. Then all of a sudden, perfect timing. Everyone looks away, gets up, and then solos an entire town.
Yeah,
and
like,
leaves.
bro, what the fuck, man? It's like, just move out of the town. Why?
But not even that. It's like, I mean, it's stupid because I like to make the argument. It's like he's a regular person.
He's
He
not,
can be
though.
easily killed. But no, yeah, he's like in a,
He's a
isn't he supposed to be
demon
like
thing.
he's like an embodiment. No, he's like supposed to be like an embodiment of evil, basically.
Yeah,
something like
he's
that.
That's like the timeline that got like cut out though.
But at the same time, it's
They
like
keep it. It's weird.
a bullet in the head is worth a try. I think no, literally in the beginning of the movie, or not the beginning, but like there's a portion where it's a flashback and it's like, oh yeah, we could have killed him, but I'm a good cop, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
like,
no, don't even. Those movies are stupid. I don't give them the light of day anymore.
Yeah. But I mean, the
wish there were
Halloweens
more
back then were scary as shit. But like
the first
nowadays,
one,
it's
John
just-
Carpenter, bro. That first one was good as hell because it gave us some really good things that aren't used in horror movies anymore, like perspective of the killer, like for
Mhm.
long sequences, like when he'd be driving and stalking people. Like he was a stalker, man. And we don't see that in horror movies anymore.
And then I used to be fucking terrified of the Child's Play stuff, but like
I
the latest,
hate
the
Chucky.
latest Child's Play, like yeah, like the latest movie. Or don't they have a show with him now? It's like a
I
show,
don't
which is
know,
weird.
with, like his girlfriend or whatever, even though he's like
Mhm.
baby.
But no, the one where it was like all on the phone, like I'm pretty sure it was just a reboot. But like stuff like that compared to the older shit technically is more scarier, even though it's more like bad looking. I don't want to say that entirely, but like
favorites, and the remake was fucking
one?
disappointing.
Which one?
Well, just like Child's Play in general,
Oh,
just
yeah,
like that
no,
whole
I
like
hate
Chucky
it.
shit. I really like it, but
I
just
had a
the fucking.
nightmare about
My
him
I had a
killing
favorites
my
are
huge
Seed
family.
of Chucky.
fear.
I
and
don't
Cult of
find it
Chucky.
scary. I think there's,
you
like,
would
really
fucking
good
like
mar-
the Seed of Chucky.
I also like Cult
I
of
can
Chucky.
agree with Muffin. I didn't really find it scary.
It's
I
not
never
scary. It's
watched
just
it,
a
didn't care
good
for
movie.
it. I had a nightmare about him killing my family, so I never
No,
watched him.
I was
That-
way too
I never
young.
did.
So when I saw
play
him,
my dream.
my family literally had to like show me YouTube videos and explain to me like it's fake, it's a puppet, it's a robot doll. I'm just like it never I could comprehend it, but I was still like, no, that is terrifying. Like I was scared.
Yeah,
My uncle
dolls
would
are
like
the
threaten
easiest
to
way
buy one, and I'm just like, fuck that. No.
That's mean as
I-
fuck.
I would like straight up bawl my eyes out. Like
Yeah,
it
no.
was bad.
I
It was
hate
terrifying.
So you
dolls.
would be a pussy.
You wanna
I was a
know
huge pussy. Yeah.
something I really like in a horror. I was such a big pussy. I wouldn't watch Stranger Things. I thought it was too scary because the
Bruh.
only scene I saw was the one in the end with the Demogorgon fucking stalking people, murdering people. I was also like 12, and I was scared of Miss Peregrine, bro. Did you ever watch that movie? To be fair, that movie was
No.
kind of scary. The one with the big, tall, Slenderman-looking things with the long mouth and tongues. The
No, I haven't
hollows.
seen it.
Look them up. Look up Miss Peregrine's.
So do you guys
home.
I don't
like
even know
being
how to
scared then
spell
or
that.
no?
I don't like being scared. I
love-
like
yes.
scary. I like creature design. That's what I like the most. That's what I've been liking with a lot of media. I like good creature design, like the Demogorgon and shit. Demogorgon, Vecna, Mind Flayer, all those have really cool creature design. Demogorgon is the best in my opinion. But then, if something like the Demogorgon started speaking, I'd have a problem. But I like villains with depth. But I also like you can have a villain with depth that doesn't speak. Like you can have a murderer who just like speaks through their actions and is like methodical, leaves certain characters alive, kills certain characters that like you didn't expect, and it's
Miguel Myers.
that's different.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
not-
I guess he
he-
doesn't
yeah,
speak
no, he-
too,
he-
but like he
yeah, he doesn't
was
speak.
good, but now he's like just weird. I don't like him. But
Now
like
he's just a super villain.
yeah, and then there's like Jason Voorhees who like always gets everything, and they always end all the movies with like, "Oh, we beat him," and he jumps up out of the water, fucking kills him. So annoying. There's one kill in the most recent like reboot of it where there's literally a kill just for tits because the girl's like swimming in the water with her boyfriend. She should have died much quicker than she did because she got hit in the head with a whole ass boat. Like she got a concussion, and that was it. Well, then she got a machete.
concussion.
Then she got a machete through her head, and the machete went through her head, like through the boards of the dock, and it lifted her up. Like Jason lifted up the machete to pull it out of her head, and literally just get full tit, like when he lifts her out of the water. Like her head hits the dock, and it's just full titty.
And you're
It's like, bro.
complaining?
Yes, because it's a dead woman, also a woman,
So
also tits.
Hell, I'm-
I don't like either of those. I don't like dead women, and I don't like women.
There's a movie that I fucking hate that my little sister would watch like on repeat, and it's called Terrifier. And I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but it's fucking.
Yeah, the Terrifier was.
Is it actually
it was
scary?
something.
It's not scary, but
It's like really fucked up.
There's a second
it really is. You actually watch him saw a girl she was hanged.
I was
upside
just
down.
about to mention that she's
Yeah.
Oh, it's this
She's hanged
one.
upside down, and she gets sawed from her vagina down.
literally from her vagina down. He doesn't even go all the way. It like didn't he like stop at her head or like stomach? I forget where he stopped.
I don't
that's
know, but
blackface.
yeah.
But like literally, she's upside down, fucking completely naked, and he saws her from vagina.
Is it
and
the
then-
clown dude?
It's like a black and white clown. And in that scene where he like just shits everywhere in the bathroom, like
What the fuck?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
shits everywhere and puts
smears it everywhere.
Like
Like
that
it's
just
not
sounds
like,
like Walmart.
Not like a horror film, but one that's just like a fucked film in general is
Hello
The
Kitty
Devil All
Island
the
Adventures.
Time.
The devil all the time.
Yeah, that shit was fucking
I haven't seen it.
awful.
What,
I've
like
never heard
bad
of it.
or like?
yes,
Oh,
yeah.
that's the one with.
I don't remember watching
It
Which
was the
one's
one with
that?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland and,
um,
Batman. Fucking
yeah,
Robert
Batman.
Pattinson.
What?
It was the one like where he's the pastor at a church and he
Yeah.
with a 13-year-old girl that was not so nice.
I didn't watch it. I never watched that one.
I
know,
what
but
you're
I
talking
told you
now.
about
Yeah,
it.
you told me about it, but I never
And
watched
Tom
it.
Holland's a
because I
drifter
fucking
type
hated
dude.
it.
Was it that bad?
Yeah.
of a movie?
He wasn't. Well, I guess technically he was a drifter, but really he was just trying to run away from.
Well, the only reason you really hated
his
it wasn't
own
it for
home.
that wasn't it for one scene, right? That you hated.
Yeah, it was kind of
And-
mostly that, but then there's also like a few others because like it shows like this like other couple.
You
Where,
should mention why though that specific scene.
Are there gay people?
Nah, it's fucking Robert Pattinson just going down on a 13-year-old girl.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
that
it's
explains
not.
it.
It's not good. Once that shit came out, I turned it off and I was like, I'm not finishing that movie.
We should probably mention it wasn't an actual 13-year-old
Well,
girl,
no
right? It was like
shit.
yeah, okay. Well, I just wanted to I wanted there to just be out there that that's what happened.
They have a
just for
goated
context.
cast. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I,
it's such
I
a-
just
Look,
texted my sister. We're gonna watch it
as
tonight.
far as
Oh my
movies
God,
goes,
Anna.
and just like
Go to
filmmaking,
bed, bro.
good movie, but just the fucking shit that happens
Yeah,
in
you're
it.
fucked up.
It's
Yeah, it's got.
Speaking of
Yeah.
Tom Holland, I
it's
just
got-
want to get this out.
Yeah.
Ethan, Uncharted is on Netflix.
Is it? Oh, I'll have to
What?
watch that
It
at
is.
some point.
Uncharted's on Netflix.
Was it
You
any
should watch
good?
it.
Was Uncharted actually any good?
Oh, it was
I
good.
liked
It was
Yeah.
really good.
Apparently, it was like cheesy as fuck, but it was alright. I just don't like Mark Wahlberg.
I mean,
like,
it's
at
a
all.
game movie. They're kind of all cheesy.
Yeah, no. So the cast was Robert Pattinson, Tom Holland, Sebastian Stan,
Oh.
Bill
I did
Skarsgård is
not
in it.
remember that.
Oh.
I knew him. Was
Harry
yeah.
Melling is the guy.
You know who
who-
Sebastian Stan is?
No,
Sebastian-
I know who he is. I just forgot he was
Oh.
in it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
I don't
Harry
know who he
Melling
plays.
is the guy who plays Harry's older stepbrother. Remember in Harry Potter, Dudley. Harry
Oh.
Melling is in
Oh.
the movie, and then Riley Keough.
Oh fuck! Hold on, hold on. There's another. I don't think it's much of a horror
Oh.
movie, but it's more of like a horror comedy, I guess. Not really horror.
Well,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, no, I
the
saw
movie's
that.
Let me
like
see what it's called,
alright
hold
as
on.
long as you can get past like the weird shit.
What's it called?
If you that like stands for a lot of shows now, like the boys.
Please tell
I
me
need
y'all
to
have
finish
seen
the-
Hush.
Yeah, I guess
Hush?
it's kind of like The Boys. where
Yeah,
Hush?
it's
like,
a
you're
horrible
watching
ass
fuck.
Netflix horror film.
I know about
So-
it, but I haven't seen it.
So a girl is. I'm ruining it for you guys. I'm
2016.
sorry.
No, I've seen it. It's like one of those things. I watched the kill count.
She's. yes,
That's what
me
I hear
too.
from so many people.
She's
What the fuck is that?
she's completely fucking deaf, and a guy pretty much tries to break in and kill her, scaring her beforehand. But she fucking wins at the end by shooting arrows at him, and she's fucking saved. It's fucking dumb as hell, because how are you gonna lose against a deaf person?
Because people are arrogant, and stupid.
Like, I'm sorry. No, there's like no way in hell you could have lost that. Like, he could have
Shut the fuck up.
He could have like broken
opened the
glass or
seventh
some
gate.
shit and just killed her immediately.
Do you
like,
know the
after
movie The
scaring her,
Strangers?
but no. No.
The Strangers
Yeah,
is such a
wait.
dumb
Oh, that-
movie.
hold on, let me
Apparently,
see
it's
it.
based on a true
I haven't seen it in a
story.
long time. Hold on.
Here, The Stranger. Here, I'm sending a picture right now.
Okay, but a sick, good, like kind of horror killer movie was Spree. That shit was cool.
Spree?
Spree.
2020.
Oh, God.
Holy shit, that sounded violent. Oh, it's got Joe
Oh,
Keery in it.
wait, I
Yeah,
thought that
it
was.
Oh,
it's,
Joe
uh,
Keery's
Oh,
main
that one,
antagonist?
He's
Is he a limo
kinda,
driver?
no, he's
An
he's
Uber?
kind of like a Lyft driver, but he records it and streams it. So he's kind of like if a content creator literally did anything for fame, and he goes around just killing people.
How Logan Paul and Ninja helped Spree cast capture influencer culture. Yeah.
There's a movie I want to watch, and it's basically someone streams exorcisms or whatever, and he gets
Don't do
he's not doing real ones. Like, it's all
This is
fake.
why I'm gonna. Okay. Never
What's
mind.
this movie?
and
Hold on.
one of an actual possessed girl goes to him, and like everyone I haven't seen it, but I've seen like clips of it, and pretty much like everyone dies.
On stream?
I think it was
Like,
still
it's real?
streaming. Like no, it's the movie. The movie's
Oh,
based
oh,
off. Yeah.
Have y'all seen Cloverfield?
No.
Why is Hellboy listed under paranormal movies?
Because
Bro, I looked
his name is Hellboy.
I guess, but I mean,
I
Which
looked
one?
up
Which one? Which
horror
one?
movies, and there's Morbius and Doctor Strange.
It's just Hellboy 2024 or 2004.
That's the good
How
one.
how is Morbius and Doctor Strange under horror?
Well, no, if it's Doctor
Multiverse of Madness is
that one
Morbius,
actually had a good.
Dude, there were
like,
a couple
it was-
good Raimi
that
jump
one was
scares,
scary.
like very
That was
Raimi
a-
branded.
Have you guys seen Grave Encounters or no?
I've heard of it.
That one's fucked.
I love how we're
That's
just
like-
recommending movies to the listeners now.
Oh no, yeah, these people. If you haven't seen any of these movies,
I
Please
if you
go
hate,
watch them.
if you hate yourself,
Don't watch
shit your
Devil all the
pants.
time. That one's not a good one. Don't watch that
What
one.
the hell is this? This looks like out of the Roblox game.
Oh wait, did you look up Grave Encounters?
The second one?
Yeah, the second one's fun. Basically, literally,
The
it's
hell's
like,
even that?
the first one. They're both technically they
it's
both go
this
together.
movie?
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
I
basically
just saw
like
this
they go in.
screenshot.
I haven't seen these. These guys look like the little bitches
Yeah.
in Stargate.
Exactly.
Just to sum
I
it
just
up,
know this image. I
yeah,
know
just
that
to sum it up, I won't spoil anything, but essentially it's like it's like these guys are like they're like ghost hunters and shit, right? So like, okay, we're gonna go to this one insane asylum, and
Don't
we're
do
gonna try to capture something.
Here,
But they
here.
go
Don't do
inside,
that.
and then they realize fucked up shit starts happening, and when
Yeah,
they
don't
try
do
to
that.
leave, the entire building's like
What the fuck is that?
moving. What the fuck is that?
There's a few. The one we like one of them, but it's
What
one of the
is
alien
that?
people in Stargate SG-1, and I love that show. But
Oh, what's another? Okay, yeah, Grave Encounter. I haven't seen it, but I know of it, and I've pretty much seen it, I guess, in a way. But like, no,
Yeah.
it's super fucked up. What is another one? Fuck, it's a
don't know.
Netflix one.
There's so
Hold on.
many out there, and they're good, but it's like, dude, I know I never finished what I was talking about with Annabelle Creation, did I? So I watched that in class, and one of the first opening scenes was pretty fucking creepy because there was a girl getting hit by a car.
Nice Berserker.
Uh,
Fucking hate car
Oh.
crash scenes.
They're bad,
Oh,
but no, she
so-
got
so-
nay-nayed by a car.
so what
And,
confused me was I looked up this.
Anna.
If you can click on it, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting.
Oh.
And this is what popped up. That's why I thought that's what y'all were talking about.
No.
Wait.
So that's Grave Encounters is what we were looking at, not Grave
I
Encounters.
thought y'all said Grays and
No.
Counters. Well, there's a
Not
little,
blurred
that's what.
Not everything's about color, Anna. But anyway.
Okay. So,
Anyway, so Annabelle, what happened? Well, spoiler alert. But basically, little girl gets hit by a car, and possesses a doll, and then does creepy shit, gets locked away in a safe. Little fucking idiot girl opens the safe like an idiot girl, and they're like all these orphans are like at this priest, his house, and like they're just staying there, bunking there, whatever. The nun like brought them there or whatever, and it's like a farmhouse. And the main character, little girl, of course, is disabled and in a wheelchair. She gets bullied, basically, by all the other
course.
orphans and the demon. But there's some... I'm not kidding. It literally rolls her away underneath the barn. And it's so fucking funny.
It does.
It's in the middle of the day and no one helps her.
no one even pays attention.
It pushes
to her. She's
it
just
pushes
getting
her out of the wheelchair. But
into the place, and it was
yeah,
just hilarious.
and then so again,
Quick
spoiler alert.
interruption, real quick, just to say that I looked up scary movies to find a specific one, and there's like you know how animes do live adaptations of stuff for some reason.
Yeah, did
There-
Death Note come up?
No, there's a Tokyo Ghoul one.
That's
love
live
Tokyo
action.
There's apparently a live action one,
Cancer.
I need
know
to
there's
see it.
there's a live action Full Metal.
it came out in
Alchemist.
2017. The fuck?
Who greenlit that? Anyway, so yeah, what happened in the barn? I forgot what happened, but I think she almost got assaulted by a lot of rusty tools. But then, like at the same time, the demon, which is this giant, I don't remember exactly what it looked like, but it was like this giant thing that made me afraid of looking out into dark hallways. I hate that.
you actually in that movie you actually see the nun, which is was
Do
it
you?
Caesar for the nun movie? Yeah, Nun is
Oh.
in
Yeah, they're all connected.
a
Annabelle,
Conjuring
and
movie
Nun.
and an Annabelle movie
Which is
to tease
fuck,
out
that's
the nun.
fucking
That's super
They're
cool.
all
I love
based on
that.
a true story.
They're all
That's
yeah,
what
all
they're.
Yeah.
That's
the
so
nun is the
fucked.
least close to like true. The other two are pretty close though, because the Annabelle doll's real. I'm pretty sure
They're-
it's here in Florida.
They're all
No,
the
it's not,
movies
never
are
mind.
based off of actually true stories.
The nun, not so much.
And they're
The
all
nun is
all
the
dog
least.
shit and
like-
fake. I don't care.
Okay, rude ass bitch.
No.
But The Conjuring's most real. But anyway, so what
The
happened in
Conjuring
this-
ones are sick though.
So
I do like those
basically,
movies.
the scene that was just gross. Oh, actually, I forgot to say at the beginning of the movie, the girl got hit by the car, and there's this black kid in front of me. And he's like, "Oh no, we don't watch this kind of shit, bro." That shit was so funny. He's like, this is when I get my black ass out of here. But
me and my friend in Asia, we were watching The Nun together.
That's what it is. Okay, all right, go ahead. I have a movie then.
Oh, all right.
let us.
We were
finish
just
our
watching
story,
The
then,
Nun
sure.
together, and we're holding toes because we both on our period
What
on
the
separate couches.
fuck?
And I look over to her at one of the points of the movie, and I was like, "We ain't ever doing this shit." She's like, "My black ass ain't ever going over there." All right.
My black ass ain't going to no white weirdo church.
Her mom wakes up looking at us. She's like, "You're still watching that shit?"
That shit's so funny.
Have you guys seen As Above, So Below?
I heard of it.
No.
Isn't that the one with like the weird little like not gnome, but like the goblin creatures in like the cave?
No. They
I'm thinking of
like
something else.
it's like people who go like cave diving and shit like that,
As
and they
above,
pretty much
so
and they
below.
literally pretty much end up in hell. Like it's fucked.
Oh, that's Pelly's. Where it
Yeah.
belongs in hell.
It's super like I think my uncle had saw it and he was like, yeah, like we're gonna get all the like we got me, all my cousins, we all went to his place.
We got
We
meme.
watched it and it was terrifying. It wasn't scary, but it's just like
Tense.
creepy as shit. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
tense
I
and
don't like
creepy.
cave diving, bro. That shit's grody.
Well, it's scary because of the cave diving, but it's scary like once they enter pretty much hell because like a
That's
bunch of fucked up shit ends up happening.
That's not fun. But anyway, so Annabelle. So the fucked up scene that ended up happening was one of the highlights of the movie for me. Fucked up. Not that creepy, but it was just gross. Basically, the demon says, "Fuck yo, God." And the priest is like trying to hold up a cross to the bitch. And he's like, the demon's like, "Oh, I can't touch you because you got a cross. What I can do is use my telekinetic powers to break each and every one of your fingers slowly so you drop the cross." So yeah,
God.
he did that and literally bent
Wouldn't that be
it.
touching though? That's weird.
Telekinetic powers.
I mean,
no.
but even then, she could have just telekinetically killed him.
Well, no, it wasn't her.
So-
It wasn't Annabelle. It was a different demon. It was a dude.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Look up Annabelle Creation demon. I don't know what he looks like. I forgot.
I'm sorry.
I don't
'Cause
wanna look
I
at
didn't
that
watch.
shit.
I'll look it up. I didn't watch the end, but hold on. I'll look it up. Annabelle Creation.
Did you guys
Annabelle
watch?
movies are
Did
dookie.
Bro,
you guys watch Black Phone?
Holy
I haven't
fuck!
yet.
He
I
looks
want
stupid.
to. I want to.
I have
Don't
not
talk
seen
about
that.
it. I want to.
I
He
haven't seen
kind of
it
looks
either,
like
but-
the mask in Black Phone. What the hell? He looks like a dumbass kind
I
of.
watched
He looks
13
sick as
Ghosts
fuck with
because
that
of
mask on,
Matthew.
though.
He does.
I don't know how
love
to say his
Ethan
last
Hawke.
name.
Oh my
But-
god, I'm so mad at the first thought I had of that.
Here, that's what she looks like.
Yeah.
That's what the Annabelle doll looks like,
Ugh.
possessed by the demon. That scared the
Chris,
shit
what
out of
was your
me.
first thought?
My first thought of the first image you sent was Panic at the Disco.
Oh my.
Why?
And I'm
Why?
mad that's
God,
what
yes.
it was.
Yes, because of the fucking one.
This is an actual
forget the
image in
name
the
of the
movie. I'm
song.
pretty sure. Which
I forget the
song?
one song. I can look it up real quick.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, anyway.
Just go on your search history, loser.
But yeah. So what happened was I remember the little disabled girl, ends up getting away from.
Emperor's New Clothes. That's what it is.
Oh, she ends up getting away from the demon
Oh,
for
hey,
a
Shaggy.
short period of time by literally fucking going down a laundry shaft.
He also was Ghostface. He's so sexy. I'm
He
I
was one
don't
of
sorry.
like
those
those
faces.
Annabelle movies. They seem dumb.
Yep, that fucking Troy instantly knew it. He's like obsessed with Scream. He loves.
No, he's talking about
Scream.
13 Ghosts because that's what I
but,
mentioned.
Yeah, he also loves
Marlon
Scream.
Wayne's in a horror movie is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, shit's funny.
That's it. I just wanted to say that.
God, y'all are something else. Hold on, let me look at
What's better, the scary movies or him doing a Paranormal Activity
Scary movies.
parody?
Scary
You like the
movies.
scary movies more?
Scary movies are so fucking funny, bro. Or I'm talking about the
Mhm.
scary movie series.
Mm-hmm.
Those are so fucking funny. Where does the nun
you- oh my
show
God.
up in Annabelle
Fuck,
Creation?
what's it called? There's a Netflix movies. Hold on.
Oh, that's where she shows up. She shows up in a fucking picture. No shit.
Speaking of
Oh,
Netflix
I
movies, just to get that out of the
see
way, there's a new movie called with Jamie Foxx, Snoop Dogg,
There you go
and
there.
Dave Franco. I think that's his name.
Yeah, I know.
Called Day Shift. It looks really good.
Is it Dave DeFranco?
Is
I
it
don't know.
funny?
It's basically they're all vampire hunters, so it's really fucking funny.
Oh, if you want a good like horror satire comedy, watch What We Do in the Shadows. It's by Taika Waititi, and it's pretty good.
We gotta watch that, Muffkin. We'll watch Day Shift at some point because it
Alright.
genuinely looks funny as fuck. Because I think what it is like
Have you seen A Haunted House? It's a parody and it's fucking amazing.
Parody
Here, let me
horror
look it up.
parodies are so funny.
Basically, they get paid to hunt down vampires and shit like that. So
What I really remember
a
from
fuck.
Scary Movie, don't fucking question why this is what I mainly remember, but it was a funny ass scene. When Ghostface shoved his massive fucking cock through the black guy's head. Like,
yeah,
from ear to
Haunted
ear.
House. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Go ahead.
Yeah, did you not hear what I said?
No.
Oh,
go
I
ahead.
was talking about when Ghostface shoved his massive cock through the black dude's head and killed him. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Was
I
it?
can't
I
say-
might.
That's in,
Is it
it's in
out?
Scary Movie, the first Scary Movie.
Oh, I haven't seen the first one.
What? We're watching it.
I haven't fully seen
Oh,
it.
no,
I mean,
there's
I've
a
seen
scene
them, but
where-
it's been a long time ago, so I just don't remember.
It's so fucking funny. The black guy, like, he gets killed by air quotes, killed by
Mm-hmm.
Ghostface in the bathroom. And, like, goes to look through a glory hole or whatever, and he's, like, listening through it and doesn't know it's a glory hole. And
Remember
Ghostface
now, yeah.
sticks his cock
Because
straight
doesn't
through it.
he isn't he like always the gay guy?
Yeah,
in
the
every
black
those
guy is
one of
like
those
the
movies?
gay
Yeah,
guy. That's where the what's that meme
What's
comes from.
that? Yeah.
It's that movie. Also, there's also the whiny cheerleader bitch. He cuts her head off and she's still talking. And he like throws her in the trash can.
in a trash can.
And the janitor like throws her out or whatever. And it's like, what the
They're
fuck,
so
bro?
it's
It's
just
pure comedy. I love
I just
it.
like that they get like almost every they try to fit many horror movies into one movie. It's not just
Yeah, I
like
watched
they
the-
focus on one movie, but then they add other shit from other horror movies.
I watched the first Scream movie, like at a Halloween party. I watched the first Scream movie, and then I watched Scary Movie right after it. And it was so perfect.
Isn't that the same? That's the same movie where he goes, like he's talking to the news people, and they're like, "What would your last words been to her? Run, bitch!
Yeah,
Run!"
yeah, it's
That's
that
so
one.
fucking funny.
Because the parody of the opening chase for Scream is
Did
her,
he like
her
stab an
clothes,
implant
like-
out? Right?
Yes, stabbed her
stabbed
boob
an
implant.
implant.
That's what it was. Like stabbed her titty and like popped it out. It was so funny. And like her clothes just kept falling off as she was running. It was so bad. Oh my god, we could talk about this forever, bro. But we've been going for almost an hour and a half.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Yeah, time flies. I was looking at it, I was like, damn, this shit going slow.
This was all your topic. You didn't say a thing.
I wasn't.
Oh yeah, Brad, you didn't even fucking say your dream. Oh my god, can you share that now, please?
I want to know.
Oh my
you're
God.
a bitch, bro.
He'll share it next podcast.
We
Fucking hell.
literally.
You might as well
Just share it.
Yeah,
Just share
because
it.
it's
Share
the
it,
same
bro.
episode,
Share it,
yeah.
bro. Share it.
Brad,
Brad.
I think he's gone again. Oh my God.
No, he's still on the call. But
No, he like he said he wasn't even here. Like
did
he
his
hasn't
internet
been here.
lag?
Oh my God.
Brad. Oh my god.
No,
the
no wonder.
He's just ignoring us. Brad, I'm fucking.
I should have known this podcast was going too smoothly.
Oh my god. Fucking. There you go. I deafened him.
Brad's topic, and I'm just yeah.
Brad's
it's
topic,
fucked.
and we all got off topic. Ha, get it? Off topic. Ah. Oh. Oh, never mind. I don't know, bro. Fucking Jesus Christ. Muffin. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
what'd you say?
Hi, Brad.
I want to go kill ghosts now.
Okay, can you share your
Dude.
story?
Do your story.
No.
Oh my
Jesus
god, you are a
Christ.
little weeb scum
Anyways.
bitch.
You shut the fuck up. Anyways. Alright, there was these wolves, right? And they
Very.
were, I was
As far
at-
as he got the last time.
Ethan, shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I was just remembering. All he said was just, so the wolves. And we just called him a fucking wolf girl and a furry and then completely moved on.
He ain't
Let him
coming
say
back.
his
He ain't
story.
coming back. Anna's on her own fucking thing right now. Oh, he's back. All right,
Bro.
go ahead. Share,
Say your story.
share your
Ethan,
little
shut the fuck
furry,
up.
furry boy story. I don't know. Bro. I'm about to whip out the soundboard if you don't fucking share it.
kind of share with the Wi-Fi being dog ass.
Oh, so you weren't just being a dickhead?
Yeah, I was too.
Oh, okay. Share it.
This is not how I want to end the podcast.
It's how I
Silence.
want to end it. I'm gonna fucking end it all after this, bro. Brad! Share the fucking story. Or I'm gonna leak all your nudes.
I know.
What the fuck?
sleeping. Don't do that to me.
You're an incinerator lung.
Brad, say your fucking story.
My fucking story.
His mic is lagging.
Fuck.
Did he lag out again?
I don't know.
Bro.
I like it.
I'm over it.
Oh, my face hurts, bro. Brad?
God damn it.
I'm going to bed.
No!
No,
Share
say
your
your
damn
story.
story!
I can't.
Why? That's on
Either
you.
my Wi-Fi lags or
Just
y'all
talk
over
fast,
me.
bro. We're not talking over you. Talk.
That's
That's racist.
Okay.
Somehow. I
How?
don't know. I heard a slur in there.
I didn't say the end this time.
Oh.
Not the only slur that exists, Brad.
I know.
I've got a Mexican in the call. Relax. He's not even Mexican, is he?
I'm Hispanic.
Same thing.
Damn it.
Anyway,
Brad.
okay, there's these wolves. Oh my god, I'm leaving.
It's small words, Brad. Just say the story.
Okay, I'm skipping to the end.
You're a
died.
butthurt
No, kidding.
bitch.
I legit said, my sister's like, how long? And I said, we trying to end it now, but Brad being a bitch, as you said, bitch.
Bring on the mic for a second. Tell her to say hi.
Or don't. Because
Brad.
Brad's trying
Did
to
Anna lag out too? What the fuck?
Brad,
No,
Brad.
no, I was just confused on what
Come
you're
tell her to
saying.
say hi.
Brad.
No,
tell
no,
your
no.
fucking
She's-
story. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
she's
How when my Wi-Fi is lagging?
Just say it. If we can hear you now, just say.
Oh, we cannot hear him now. I'm gonna make freaking lose it. Brad would be most
Till
like.
next time.
No,
Muff-
now.
Mufkin, you fucking addict. I see you on Power Wash Simulator.
I've been on it for like 2 hours.
Have you actually? No, you haven't. You were on Apex.
Yeah, I know. When did?
Brad,
About an hour
What?
now then.
share the story.
I need to piss this whole time. Can
I
you
do
just
too,
share
bro.
it?
Please.
Or I'm gonna piss
do
on you, Brad.
too.
Oh,
What are you, R. Kelly?
okay.
I am now.
Fucking share the story.
He
Brad.
didn't piss himself. He pissed on a girl.
And I guess Brad's a girl, because I'm about to piss on him if he's not.
Share the story.
Or
So
don't. It's up
wolves.
to you.
So wolves.
Wolves.
They eat you or some shit? Like, come on.
Guys, stop peer pressuring him. He's
I'm pure
fine.
pressuring this
Fuck
bitch
you.
ass. God, I can't take you
One
seriously.
thing you're
with
trying to
fuckers.
pressure is my Wi-Fi, and it's
I'm about
not
to pressure your
really-
cock into a flat Stanley cock.
That's
Not
cute.
Vlad Stanley.
I'm flattening your dick. I'm steamrolling your cock.
Do you think he found a bitch while he's being shipped everywhere?
I think he slipped it in like a fucking dollar bill into a vending machine.
Bruh.
Paper cut at a vagina.
Oh!
And
Oh,
it's
that's
clip
no, cause then you'll get paper cuts if he. Mm.
Oh!
I want to say I paused the episode I was on. This entire time, Goku's just been mean mugging me from my screen.
Brad, it's been like 10 extra minutes. Please share.
Oh my god.
Imagine he's just like fully going in depth in this story, but we just can't hear him.
He probably already told it and just was sitting in silence.
He was waiting for us to
Oh.
respond.
Fucking
Fucking
just end
disconnect,
it.
bro. My mom came in to tell me to be quiet. Fucking hell.
Oh,
Oh my god. Should I wait for his return?
No.
no.
Did he message something?
Wi-Fi's not. It just ended.
Oh
Just
my
ended.
God.
He's not coming back.
Skull emoji. Oh my god. Alright, well, one down.
Hopefully next time. Hopefully next time.
I'm gonna fucking interrupt him every time he tries to speak just to annoy him. It's really easy. Hopefully
Are
he
you
doesn't see
ending
this.
it? Are you gonna end it
Yeah, I'm
now,
about to
or-
end it all.
Alrighty.
I'm
Goodbye,
gonna go talk
everyone.
to my ghosts and fucking eat their ass or something. I don't know. Something
Oh.
wacky about to happen. Who wants to play
I-
Uno?
I'm down.
Not right now.
Down
No one
bad.
else is
Pussy.
gonna say bye.
So
'Cause
Anna,
I
what?
gotta-
I'm just gonna end it.
Yeah,
I gotta do
definitely.
a strokey.
Strokey?
Smokey.
Oh, are you stroking your cock?
No.
Massive
smoky.
9-inch long.
Just end there. Just end there.
Go follow us on Twitter. Follow the Masscast podcast at MasscastPC on Twitter. Follow us all on Twitter at MassFinny. I don't think Chris has one. Muffkin
I'm
and
getting there.
isn't Muffkin underscore or something? And then Annie
closer.
Issues, I think.
Wait for Twitter?
Yeah, what's your Twitter?
It's just Muffkin.
I
man.
don't have a channel Twitter.
Yeah, go follow our Twitch and everything. YouTube. Yeah.
I'll have
Yeah.
a YouTube channel soon.
No, you won't. Anybody have any final
Yeah.
remarks?
Same here.
Final remarks? Anyone?
Um,
Anna, burp.
Brad's a little pussy.
Yeah, that. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
asshole.
Do not watch The Devil All the Time.
That's what I'm actually gonna watch.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it. Anyway,
Well, my sister wants to watch.
yeah.
Ever Have I Ever?
Go
season
go
3.
watch some bullshit out there, guys. Love y'all. Bye. I hate all of everyone. Yep.